I've made the same animation in every AI video generator to find out which one is best when it comes to text to video and image to video and which tool you should be actually using. I've compared 9 different AI tools over 6 different categories. And we're starting off with the text to video category. In this Figma board, you can see I've done all of my tests and I've put them side by side. Now, we're gonna start over with test number 1, which is transitions. And for this first prompt, we basically have a character running in the desert and he's running past the camera. As he transitions past the camera follows him and then it transitions into a snowy landscape. So let's get started with Google Veo 3.1. Gotta put on my headphones because Google has some audio, you know? Ah, that's a shame. That's not a strong start from Google. The transition right here, like had potential if he just transitioned into the snow. That's the thing with AI, you cannot do it all. Let's try and see what Seedance does. Seedance, I'm waiting on a new update from you. It's been a while, so this is still Seedance 1 Pro. There's no transition happening, but he's walking both in the desert and in a snowy landscape. So Seedance is trying to like finesse me there, but yeah, that's not good. So far, I'm slightly disappointed. Let's see if Sora 2 can do any better. Yo. Like, what's going on here? He transitions into the snow, which is quite good. Bit of a long transition though. But then we got him into the snow and all of a sudden we have a slow motion and we have some epic like game music going on. Kind of loses the focus though. Like, why is he all the way to the left? Again, my prompt might have been too hard here, but let's see if Moonvalley can do any better here. Oh, Moonvalley. I know this is the most ethical AI video generator that's currently on the market, but I thought it couldn't get any worse after I saw like Seedance, but like what the hell is this? Like we are just watching like 10 seconds of this guy like jumping in the snow. Like what even is going on there? Moonvalley, let's just skip over. Then we got Runway Gen 4. Now Runway Gen 4 has just been released. I have been having access for the last few days and it only has access right now, at least for me. Maybe by the time you're watching this, it might have image to video too, but right now I only have text to video. So let's see how good Runway Gen 4.5 is. Sorry, I put my headphones on there because I expected audio on there, but too bad. So let's watch it. The running motion is good. We just didn't quite get the transition that I hoped for. Like this dude even looks like he's tripping there. Like you see that? Like near the end. Okay, we got so many to go over. Let's see what Kling 2.6 can do. Again, Kling 2.6 recently launched. Got high hopes for this one. Okay, I was starting to have doubts here because like sometimes it could be your prompt too. Like I'm testing out the limits with these things. So, but as you see, Kling 2.6, they kept the camera pretty steadily. He walks past. We have a bit of blur. Like I wouldn't call this the highest quality that we have, but at least we have the transition into the snow. That looks quite good. Then Minimax Hailuo, we got the 2.3 version here. Okay, it did give us the like transition there, which is good. Not as good as Kling, I would say, but at least it did the transition. Now let's watch 1.2.5. And for 1.2.5, we have audio. I mean, it is a character running towards the camera, but the camera is also running towards him. Maybe it's because it's such a long video. I like the audio too. Like this transition, like what's going on here? Like we have him and then it's like, let's pan across like the entire Arctic Circle before we continue this video. It did do it though. Like it did do it. Like I cannot say the same about Google Veo 3.1. And lastly, we have Grok. Now for Grok, I'm pretty surprised. This is completely free. Like all of this is generated for free. The only downside is I dislike the dimension of Groks. Like this could only be put out in like 3x2 or 2x3. Like you don't have much options. You cannot do 16:9. Oh, by the way, Grok also has audio and that's for a free tool. Like Moonvalley dude, you can learn from that. Let's see. Why does he change into like running, standing still? And now he's like hippity hoppity. Not too bad. Now, if I were to rank this, then we have Kling 2.6 S tier, we have Minimax and 1 2.5 in the A tier, B tier, Google Veo 3.1, Grok, and Runway Gen 4. I would put Sora in the C tier together with Seedance, although Seedance wasn't that great, but Moonvalley, like I gotta put their own category for Moonvalley. Like Moonvalley, sorry, you're in the D tier. Like I don't know what's going on here. If you want to see all of the generations that I did, then join my free community. We can also hang out there, chat about this, and I would love to hear your opinion on this. Other than that, if you want to generate all of these scenes yourself, then I would highly recommend using a tool like OpenArt. Next up, for the second test on text to video, we have cinematic realism. So right here, I got my prompt and we're going back into the prehistoric times. Like we have a hunter that is moving through a prehistoric forest with a spear in his hand. And basically the camera is slowly panning to reveal a bunch of dinosaurs. Yeah, let's just see what it works with. So we have Google Veo 3.1. I like how he's like, fuck. He's like, oh shit. And then he pans around. Still feels very much like a video game. And I feel like that's the thing with text to video when you don't give it like an input reference. It's using like the sources it's trained on. Now let's check out Seedance. What the hell's going on here? He's like looking in front of him. We're panning behind him. And what are these dudes doing? They're like munching on the ground? What's going on? Like he hit his chin on the ground pretty hard there. Yeah, that's not good. Now let's go with Sora. Okay, that's pretty good. We see this guy like he's like, yo, what the hell is that? You don't really have the camera panning to something else. It just switches the camera. Gotta point that out. But then the noise it makes and the realism on this. I mean, it looks quite good. Okay, next up we got Moonvalley. My guy is just straight up like moonwalking next to the dinosaurs. Like, what's going on? He's walking backwards. He's doing the Michael Jackson. Then he goes forward. Then this dude is looking at him like, yo, what the hell did you just do? And he looks so lost. Like, and even, what even is this dinosaur? Like right here, like they're morphed together. Oh man. Maybe it does better on image to video. Let's not give up yet. Now let's see if Runway can do any better. I mean, we got the camera motion, like we got the camera panning or tilting, but he's looking to the right and then he looks in front of him and then these guys, I don't know what they're doing with the trees. And they're looking at him like, yo, where did you just come from? Still, this one might have been too hard. Hopefully, Kling 2.6 can do better than this. Okay, that's good. Just watch this again. I love how he's out of breath. The camera is slowly revealing what he is seeing, and I really love that approach. This might have been the best one so far. Okay, let's see how Minimax is doing. Why are they all camouflaged? Maybe this is like a new sort of dinosaur species. They're all like camouflaged now. Even this dude, like what the hell are you wearing? Just gotta skip past this one. Like Minimax, come on man, I expected better from you. 1 2.5. Interesting thing what I'm noticing is with Chinese trained models is because they probably are trained on Asian people, they have or add in more Asian characters if you don't specify what type of person you want to have. And I'm not saying this is a good or a bad thing, neither. It's just something I want to point out. Most generators would go with a Caucasian man or would go with, in this case, like a hunter would be like someone looking like this Sora 2 dude. Like that's basically it. And if we take a look at the video, we do have the camera panning. We do have him looking like, oh shit. The only thing is the tails here are a bit strange. Overall, it's not too bad. Now, let's end this with Grok. Do you guys know the game Ark Survival Evolved? This is exactly what it feels like. Whenever I played that game, we got all dinosaurs being stuck in the trees, and that's happening over here. But all in all though, I love how he approaches the camera. We even got this soundtrack going on, and then the camera pans around and he looks to the dinosaurs. The only bad thing is that they are like stuck in the tree. Like that's the only thing. But other than that, it's incredibly good though. Like it's I mean, apart from just the obvious things of like the realism, the details and all of that, I think it follows, like in terms of prompt adherence, it did quite a good job. If I were to rank this, I would put Google Veo 3.1, Kling 2.6 in the S tier. In the A tier, this was a tough one, I would put Sora 2. Now Sora 2 probably has the highest quality of them all, but just because they didn't follow that camera panning around, I couldn't give it to that. Then close to that we have Runway Gen 4. It's very close between the A tier and the B tier, but I'm gonna put it in B tier. Now for the C tier, I'm gonna put Seedance in there. It's not that great. It's also better than Minimax and Moonvalley. So in the D tier, I'm gonna put Minimax and Moonvalley. Leave your notes in the comments. And by the way, if you wanna see all of these prompts again, you wanna have access to this document, then please join my free community. I'll be sharing like all of these prompts, including this whole like Figma board, where you can watch over them again and let me know your rating in the comments down below. I would love to start a discussion on this. Moving on, I wanna see how good it is when we use text to video for like video games. I wanna recreate some like UFC style fighting going on. And I have included in the prompt, two fighters are in an intense, insane clash, trading hard punches, fast kicks, powerful takedowns. I'm literally threw everything in there just to see how it does. Again, we're starting off with Google Veo 3.1. Honestly, this is pretty good. Like, it's not too bad. In terms of like video game vibes, it definitely gives me that. I love handheld motion of the camera guy, and that we have like the cage in between it and it doesn't morph around. Honestly, it's not too bad. Now let's see how Seedance does. I mean, this just feels more like a regular fight. Just trying to read what's in there, like the AliExpress version of UFC. It's not bad, but it's not like video game style. Then we got Sora. I mean, I would watch this if we had like AI fighting scenes or AI battles. And we got the camera, fast motion. Just a weird thing happening with his mouth right here. I'm not sure what that is. Like, what does he... Is that his mouth guard getting out of his mouth? Plenty of morphing going around. I think the audio helps a lot with Sora 2. I think that's either way a huge pro in any of these tools. Sora 2, alongside with Veo, probably has some of the best audio on this. Overall, not too bad. Then we got Moonvalley. Oh, what am I doing with my life? I mean, it's not fair that we have Moonvalley after Sora 2, but come on, Moonvalley. Why are we fighting like 3 people in the cage? Like, what's going on? And why is this guy like... I don't know, like, what's this guy doing? He's morphing around. He's breakdancing. Let's just go straight to Runway. Yo, that kick was brutal. What was this kick? What's up with his teeth, by the way? I feel like this is kind of like similar to Seedance. It's more trying to be realistic in terms of like a realistic UFC fight. Doesn't quite feel like a UFC game. In terms of the fight though, decent fight. Still a bit of morphing going on. Now let's see how Kling 2.6 does for this. I mean, that feels more like a video game. Even the sound effects, they help, of course. Yeah, overall, not too bad. For text to video, it's decent. Then we got Minimax. Yo, he was about to go for some kind of takedown there, but he got stopped. Again, this feels more like a video game. It even looks like we got like the UFC branding, UFC 4 in here, in the cage. Yeah, we cannot really read the text here, but it's decent. It's at least it's not trying to be realistic there. Now let's try 2.5. Yo, my guy hit him so hard. He transformed into a different guy. Like, look at this. He transformed into his twin. Yeah, this is just not usable at all. Started off decent, but then once he morphed and transformed into someone else, it's yeah. Now let's watch Grok. Why are they kissing now? Why is he kissing his forehead? I mean, it starts really good. I think I like this quite a bit. I think this feels like some kind of like slow motion cutscene of a video game. If I were to rank this, I would put in the A tier Google Veo 3.1. Then in the B tier, I would put Kling 2.6, Sora 2, and Grok actually. Now for the C tier, this one's gonna be tough. I would put Minimax, Seedance 1 2.5, and Runway Gen 4.5 all in the C tier. D tier. I hate to do it, brother, but there's just nothing that I can do about this. Now for the next part, I'm actually skipping over the prompt adherence and the animation. If you want to watch that, then head over to my school community. I will show them there. But we're going straight into camera movement because I find this one much interesting and I want to go over to the image to video. So for this prompt, we're in particularly focusing on the camera movement. So we have the camera eases over her shoulder and tilts down following her gaze. Then it descends past the crumbling edge into the chaos below, widening to reveal a ruined city. Buildings are erupting as alien ships are bombarding the sky. So damn, this is kind of like a doomsday scenario. So starting with Google Veo 3.1. Okay. That looks pretty terrifying. The lasers are just constantly going off, but a bit in slow motion there. But I do like how quickly it goes into the wide view. Kind of like over shoulder, kind of. Looks pretty good. Then Seedance. I mean, that's also quite good. Like, I love how we have her facial expression that it captures and then it slowly goes around her. We have these spaceships around her. The only thing that doesn't quite look realistic is these explosions. But hey, Seedance, not too bad. Then we have Sora 2. Kind of decent. At the same time, we hear her talking, but we don't see any like lip movement. I love the handheld motion. We see a destroyed city, but we cannot really make out of it what's going on. Like, we just see a few ships. I mean, it's not like the kind of over-the-shoulder shot I had in mind. Decent. Moonvalley. I mean, for the first time, besides this important detail, she does a 180 with her neck. Maybe she's that flexible. But for the first time, I felt like this part right here looked pretty good. But yeah, we can't let this slide. Now for Runway. Okay, that was good. Like the first few seconds were really good. I love her emotion. I love the anger, the fear, the wind, everything going on. Then it moves around with this spaceship and then she just almost like steps off. Like, it's a bit too close for my liking though. Like, she lives life on the edge, literally. Let's go over to Kling 2.6. Okay, now that was epic. That is what I had in mind. I haven't added this in the details, but we even see like bruises on her face. We see the fear. We have the wind. Then she looks around. The camera follows her. Then we see this city. I mean, the alien spaceships, they don't bother me that much. I mean, they're not that great, but they don't ruin the shot at least. And then the explosions. If I analyze this, the more I analyze it, the more I think like it looks like all like the same explosion. Overall, this one is not bad. Like, my first reaction to this was really good. Now we do Minimax Hailuo 2.3. Okay, that went a bit fast. I mean, quite good motion though. A bit fast though. The city looks like destroyed. Like, they got that part right. Not too bad. I didn't expect to zoom out there. Now for 2.5. Yeah, that ain't it. Like, what's going on here? Like, why are we... Like, why is there a guy walking there? Why are we moving downwards? It's not that great. Now for Grok. giving us some epic music. Overall, not too bad, but I don't know what's growing out of her back there. Like maybe she needs to shave. And this alien is dropping like a waterfall on the people there. Or it's like extinguishing the fires, and I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, it's like a laser. Maybe, I mean, it doesn't quite look like a laser, if you know what I mean. This is a tough one. Honestly, this is quite tough. I would say my favorite is definitely Runway Gen 4.5, especially like if we cut it just before that part where she almost walks off. Then I would say A tier would be Kling 2.6. B tier, I would put Google Veo 3.1 and maybe Sora 2. Now for C tier, I would put Grok, Hailuo, Seedance, and Moonvalley. Like, don't get me wrong, I know that we couldn't let that slide, but if we make a cut, then I would look decently. But 1, 2.5, I'm just not a fan of this one. I'm gonna put that in D tier. Okay, this is part 2. Okay, so now that we've seen what is possible with text to video, let's focus on image to video. So I got this image right here of this robot cyborg girl standing on the edge of a cliff. And I kind of want her to jump off to the bottom of the cliff. I've put it into Google Veo 3.1 and this is the result that we have. Okay, my initial response to this, it looks pretty cool. I didn't want her to be flying, but like she's taking off. The main thing that I don't get from this video is the sound effects. Like what are these like Fortnite type sound effects? Other than that, it's pretty good. Let's see what Seedance can do. Yeah, that was a complete flop. I mean, she's jumping off flying though, but she kind of like does a 180 and she's like, yo, I'm out of here. Okay, Sora 2, unfortunately, because we had a person in it, it was giving us restrictions. This is my main drawback with Sora. I mean, I know OpenAI is that powerful and they can do it, but they're just not letting you. Yeah, they've nerfed themselves. Maybe with this one, Moonvalley can win. Okay. Yeah, never mind. What the hell is this? What's like Moonvalley put her on the moon? Oh, this is a nightmare. Yeah, let's go straight to Grok. I mean, that was good. I like that. And the thing here now, because I put in an image in Grok, we're actually getting the same aspect ratio as my image. So for a free tool, this is really good. I just don't like the resolution on this. It feels like super low quality. Okay, let's move on to Kling 2.6. It kept the scene quite consistent. It felt a bit too slow motion, but it's not that bad. Although, if we analyze it, there's not much going on in the rest of the scene. Like, these clouds are not even moving. It's okay-ish. Let's see if Minimax does any better with this. I mean, she is diving into a void with this one. Decent. I would say decent. Like, it followed the prompt a bit better. She like head first. Now, let's see 1, 2.5. That's a void she's jumping, and that's actually a cliff, but her body stays consistent like that. She's like belly flopping all the way down there. Yeah, might have been too hard on this one. Let's see if Runway Gen 4 can save us here. Runway, man. By the way, I'm using Runway Gen 4 because Runway Gen 4.5 hasn't been released at the time of filming this for image to video. It has been released for text to video. So I just got to work with Runway Gen 4. But why are you doing me like this? Like, why are you jumping backwards? None of them did really that great with this one. Maybe Google Veo 3.1 did the best, maybe together with Kling. But I would love to hear your opinion in the comments down below on this one. Let me just move over to the next one. I want to focus a bit on realistic emotions here. So I got this image of this girl getting chased by some kind of zombie dude, and it's kind of like a fast motion image. It's not the highest quality image with not the most details, but I want to see like how her emotions and if she looks like terrified, if we can see that into this video. So this is the prompt that I will be using for it, and we're using it first on Google Veo 3.1. Yeah, it looks so fake. Like I mean, like you can see she looks scared, but like even the zombie is grabbing her and just nothing is happening here. Like she's like, oh, why are you doing that? Just leave me alone, dude. But like she's not actually like terrified in that sense. Now, hopefully Seedance is a bit better at this. Pretty consistent like all along. I don't see much difference happening in her face. Like she only turns to the side for a little bit. But other than that, like the motion is quite smooth though. But the emotion, not quite good. Now, Sora 2, again, I tried generating this, but unfortunately I couldn't because there's a real looking person in there. Now, for Moonvalley, I don't know why we're even watching Moonvalley, but... Okay, that's just weird. That's hopefully Grok can do it better. Decent. I would say, yeah, decent. That's all I gotta say about it. It's not bad. Let's watch how Kling 2.6 does. Okay, we got a lot of morphing going on, but given like the scene overall and how fast everything is going, this definitely is one of the best ones I've seen so far. Okay, now we go Hailuo 2.3. Why did she just stop there? I think everything is going quite well with this one. The zombie's walking quite good, but then she looks around and she's just like, yeah, here I am. Let me just stand still for you because you ain't catching up to me. Overall, not too bad, not too bad, but we gotta cut it like right here before she's gonna stand still. Otherwise, it's not usable. Then for 2.5, let's see what it does. Okay, that soundtrack, I don't know what the audio is. Apologies for that. I don't know why there's so much like glistering on her face. There's not much emotion going on here. The motion is quite decent, but the emotion is not that good. Now for Runway Gen 4. Yeah. Too much morphing going on there. This one, tough one. Okay, so for the rating for this one, quite tough. I would say S tier, Kling 2.6, Minimax, Hailuo 2.3, A tier, Google Veo 3.1, although like the walking feels quite slow, together with like maybe Grok. For B tier, we got Seedance, 2.5 and Runway, and yeah, C tier we have Moonvalley and Sora 2 because we just cannot use it or we don't even have a generation there. Moving on, I want to go over a realistic car crash. So I got this beautiful car right here drifting on the ice and I put this prompt. It's a fast cinematic shot of a rally car racing forward across a frozen lake. Near the end, the car hits something and it suddenly flips, rolling over the frozen ground. Now let's see if Google Veo 3.1 can give us that car crash. He crashed so hard, even the driver like is flying out of the car. I mean, the car is flipping over though. It's decent, it's quite funny, but is it usable? I'm not sure. Let's see what Seedance has to offer. It seemed to start off alright, but we don't have our car crash, so that's unfortunate. Now, let's see for Sora 2. We finally have a video with this one because it's not a person. I mean, decent. It looks like a video game crash, like it looks like a GTA 5 crash. Honestly, not too bad. Now, let's see if Moonvalley can crash the car, or if it crashes Moonvalley. Okay, we're crashing Moonvalley with this one. Where did that carve come from? Oh, I'm so confused. Every time I see Moonvalley, it's confusing me. Okay, Grok, let's see what it can do. Okay, that's an L Grok. Like, Grok, so far, this is the first time I'm actually super disappointed with Grok. Like, driving the wrong way, it also appears like a wing is appearing from the other side. The colors are also a bit off compared to the image. Then all of a sudden we switch to this shot of a hole in the lake, and the car drives over it, and it flies up into the air, and it crashes. Bit of a shame there. Let's move on to Kling 2.6. I mean, that was good. That was perfect. Like, this is the best one so far. Let's see what Hailuo 2.3 can do. Oh, that was a full-on transformer that it hit. I mean, it started off alright. Until here it was pretty good. But the car crash. Backflip car. Yeah, that one was a bit too strange. It's struggling crashing the car. Overall, not too bad. Now let's see what 2.5 can do. Yeah, that seems again like a video game glitch. Invisible wall that it hit. And it's drifting like all over the place. Yeah, that's just not good enough. Now, hopefully Runway Gen 4 can do better than that. Okay, that looked like Moonvalley. That was bad. For the rating, I'm putting Kling 2.6 in the S tier. Then in the A tier, I will give Google Veo 3.1 and Sora 2. B tier, this one is tough. I would say Minimax Hailuo 2.3 together with 2.5. And then for the C tier, I'm gonna put Grok and Seedance. And then for the D tier, Moonvalley and Runway. They've disappointed me in this one. For the next test, I want to test out camera movement. So I have this shot right here of this guy with a gas mask on a destroyed city sitting on the edge. And I want to have him stand up and the camera is pedestaling down. So that's like a camera shot type. As soon as the camera is pedestaling down, you will see a lot of zombies that are climbing the building and are trying to attack him. Kind of like The Walking Dead there. So for Veo 3.1, unfortunately, I just couldn't do it. I tried multiple different times, but it's telling me that something is wrong with the prompt. So I used the same prompt on all of the other ones and it worked. So moving on, we got Seedance. I mean, he is standing up, but we don't have the camera like moving down. That's unfortunate, but not too bad. Then for Sora 2, same issue. Like people in there, like you just cannot do it. That's unfortunate. Now Moonvalley, let's see if that maybe can win now that Google 3.1 and Sora 2 have been eliminated. Let's have a look. Never mind. Yeah, don't even know what's going on. Okay, so now I'm putting all of my faith onto Grok. I mean, it's quite good. Like, he's standing up, the camera is pedestaling down. All of these zombies look kind of like the same though. Like, it's just like a copy-paste, the same character. But so far, this is the best one, which is kind of like a shame. For Kling 2.6, I got high hopes. Holy shit. That dude is like a meme, like, but yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. This is good. Like, we have him stand up slowly, like he doesn't give a fuck, and then he stands up, camera's just moving down, and they're like, I mean, I see the glitching and morphing going on, but honestly, given this like type of prompt, the camera movement, everything that's going on, this is really good. Now we have Minimax Hailuo. I mean, even this dude is looking at the camera like, where the hell are you going, dude? Yeah, didn't quite get, like, I mean, the camera is going down, but not in the way I had intended. We do have this zombie at the end, though. I mean, still, it's a pretty interesting shot. It's not too bad, to be honest. Okay, let's have a look at 2.5. Okay, so put it in captions, pedestal down. Maybe that's because of my prompt. I put it between brackets and then it thought like it wanted to add that as a text in there. But still, it is standing up and it's pedestaling down, and then we have these zombies. Not too bad. I wish we didn't have that text, then it was a lot better. Now for Runway. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, Kling 2.6, S tier. Then A tier, we have Grok and 1 2.5. B tier, we have Minimax Hailuo. And for the C tier, I'm gonna put Seedance. D tier, Moonvalley, Runway. I'm a bit hungry, so let's switch it up a little bit. We're gonna have me take a bite of this cheeseburger that's right in front of me. So I put in like a man in a suit, sits in a cozy dinner, lifts a huge cheeseburger and takes a massive bite. Let's see if we can have some good ASMR of me eating. I mean, decent cheese pull though, but I already start munching before I even take a bite of the burger. Overall, if we were to clip it from here to here, it's not too bad. Oh wait, that cheese on my thigh is like appearing out of nowhere. The evil laugh though. Decent. Now let's go with Seedance. I mean, who bites his burger like that? Like, you should be put in jail if you're biting your burger like that. I mean, Sora 2, you already know the drill. Like, we cannot do it. Moonvalley. Okay, that was disgusting. I mean, use it at your own risk. Like, it's in terms of credits, it's expensive too. I wasted quite a bit of money on this. Let's go with Grok. Okay, that was weird. You see me taking a bite? Where did it go? I mean, it's decent. Yeah, but it's so weird. It's not good. Now we got Kling 2.6. Probably gonna be the best one, if I have a guess. Why did I already start laughing before taking the bite? I mean, this is up to par with Google Veo 3.1. Audio is scary though. Then Minimax. Okay, decent. It's not that great. Now let's go with 1 2.5. Oh, that's disgusting. Sorry you had to watch that. That was disgusting. Okay, Runway. Yeah, that was not good. All of them were not that great, but Google Veo 3.1 and Kling 2.6 did it best, I think. I'll put them in S tier. And I mean, the rest, I don't even want to rank it because I just don't think it's that great, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't use either of them. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's see how good AI can dance. So I have this image here of Batman, and he's standing at a staircase. And I want him to be doing some hip-hop party moves combos. So we're gonna start off with Google. That feels like a Fortnite move, and I don't even play Fortnite. This is gonna be the next move. If you're in the club, you gotta swing it like that. Okay, now we have Seedance. If this is you dancing, you need to take some dancing lessons. But pretty decent though. It's decent. Like, maybe that's how Batman dances. Now, Sora 2. You know the drill. We cannot use this tool with images. Then Moonvalley. Let's see if Moonvalley can dance. I mean, it can breakdance. And by breakdance, I mean breaking the whole scene. Ah, Moonvalley. You never fail to amuse me. Then we have Grok. Elon, where's my dance, dude? I mean, we have some epic music and him walking down the stairs, but he's not dancing. This is not the hip-hop I was looking for. That's unfortunate. Let's see what Kling 2.6 can do.
Yo, check the mic. 1, 2, whoa, 2, let's go.
What is the music? Oh, let's see that again.
Yo, check the mic. 1, 2. Whoa, 2, let's go!
Yeah, it's morphing way too much, and the music is not helping it. This wasn't that good, Kling. Well, let's have a look at I mean, those are good dance moves. The motion is pretty good here. Sick dance move. You see that hand? Okay, 2.5. Okay, that was good too. I love that. That's good. That's good. Runway Gen 4, I couldn't do it. Batman, Runway has restrictions on Batman apparently. All in all, this one was pretty good. I think S tier goes to Google Veo 3.1, 2.5. And for A tier, I'm gonna put, this one is tough. I'm gonna put Minimax Hailuo 2.3, Seedance, but it's such an awkward dance. And B tier, I'm gonna put Kling 2.6, as it still has a bit of morphing. C tier, I'm gonna put Moonvalley. D tier, Grok. And unfortunately, yeah, we cannot rank Runway and Sora on this one. Okay, for the last test, I want to test out cinematic shots. So I have this guy that I put in as an image reference. We have him climbing a mountain. So yeah, let's just see how Google does with this one. That's really good. I love how Google adds these details. Like if he's moving his head with his headlight, you can even see it in the reflection of the snow. So if he moves it to the right, then you can see like the snow being lighted from that headlight. Like this is pretty good. This is pretty accurate. Then we have Seedance. My dude is climbing quite fast there, making big moves. I mean, it's decent. It's not bad. It's not that great. Sora 2, you know it. We cannot see it. Moonvalley, let's have a look. I mean, this is the first time I haven't seen Moonvalley like mess it up that bad. And still, it's not a good thing, but yeah, for Moonvalley standards, it's pretty decent. They turned down the light on his face. They were like, let me set you in the dark. And that's kind of like how I feel about Moonvalley. They leave us behind in the dark. Then we have Grok. Again, for Grok, it's decent as it's also free. The snow is not that great. It's a bit too grainy to my liking, but I feel like overall with Grok, that's just the experience that I have. Like everything feels such low resolution. It's not bad. It's not bad for a free generator. Okay, now let's have a look at Kling 2.6. I quite like it. He squinting with his eye, he's like closing it. Then we have him grabbing the rope. He's climbing, we see the snow. Didn't do anything wrong in my opinion. It's just a bit slow. It's not much going on, but it's good. It's good, we can use this. Now, Hailuo. This guy is going up fast. I mean, again, it's not bad. It's just not that realistic that he moves that fast. But overall, pretty good. Like cinematic wise, pretty good. Now for 2.5, let's have a look. It's not bad, it's not good either. Lastly, we have Runway. My dude, he just gave up. He was like, nah, I'm out of here. Okay, for this one, my favorite would be Google Veo 3.1, straight to S tier. Then A tier, Kling 2.6, Hailuo 2.3. B tier, I put 2.5 and Grok and Seedance. C tier, I put Moonvalley and D tier, Runway. Now, overall, what will be like the verdict and learning lessons from these tests? One, I might have put a bit too complicated prompts for this test. But two, I think you want to focus on using Kling 2.6, especially for image generators. And Kling 2.6 is also one of the cheapest ones. Now then, Google Veo 3.1, still one of the best ones when it comes to video generation. And then Sora 2, the only thing is Sora 2 is basically nerfed when it comes to making any images or videos with people in it. So yeah, that's a big issue. But I know like in the backend, OpenAI has got a super powerful system. I mean, and we've seen it on their app with all the cameo features and all of that. The ones you absolutely want to avoid right now would be Runway Gen 4, but it's not really fair. Runway 4.5 has just come out, so that might be a lot better. I will actually be using this once the image to video has come out. Moonvalley, you want to absolutely avoid that. Apologies, Moonvalley, it's just not good enough. Grok, if you want to use a free tool, Grok is pretty good. Like, honestly, it's pretty good. If you want to make something free, just use that. I think Seedance and Minimax, both decent for motion. We just need an updated model. Like, I'm hoping they will release something new soon. If you want to see all of the generations that I did, then join my free community. We can also hang out there, chat about this, and I would love to hear your opinion on this. Other than that, if you want to generate all of these scenes yourself, then I would highly recommend using a tool like OpenArt. So yeah, that is my verdict for this video. And if you're still not sure which tool to use, then click the video that's on the screen right now, where I will show you a complete comparison between all of the different AI tools, so you can choose for yourself which one you like the most.